This is my duo group Iron Man Iron Hinder. So there's a couple things I'd like to cover before the video starts. I had already started this group Iron Man with my friend, and I made some progress. I did a couple clues, but right now my first goal is to get graceful. And to do that, I did some agility at the Gnome Stronghold, and then I did the Draenor agility. Now I'm going to Varrock to do the rooftop course there. After that, I have to do the Priest in Peril quest to get to Canifis. That way I've got the best marks of grace per hour. We now have 40 agility. We can go do the Canifis rooftop agility course, but we need to finish Priest in Peril first, and before that I'm going to finish Restless Ghost. That way I can get the Ghost Speaking. With the completion of the Restless Ghost, we now have the Ghost Speaking Amulet. We're going to go right into Priest in Peril. After checking the requirements for Priest in Peril, it seems that I need 50 pure essence. So I need to go and complete Rune Mysteries first, so I can unlock the Essence Mine and get those essence for the quest. With Rune Mysteries completed, we can now get our 50 Rune Essence for Priest in Peril. I've got my 50 Rune Essence, and now we're ready to do the quest. So it looks like I can't beat this Temple Guardian with my current stats, so I might go do Waterfall quest first to get my stats up to beat this Guardian. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh! And with the completion of Waterfall quest, we're awarded with a bunch of strength and attack XP, bringing us to 31 strength, 31 attack. I may stay for a while and try to get myself a Rune Scimitar from the Fire Giants, but now we should be good enough to beat the Temple Guardian. After killing 2 Fire Giants, we are up to 16 hit points and almost 17 magic. The only 2 drops I've gotten are Big Bones and Coins, but hopefully we'll snipe that Rune Scimitar. Well, we didn't manage to get the Rune Scimitar, but we now have 27 magic and 20 hit points. It's gonna make things a little easier, not die as quick. And we also did get a Fire Battle Staff, which I can't equip yet because I'm not 30 magic. I know I keep getting sidetracked, but I do have an easy clue. I'd like to try to complete this before I go back to Priest in Peril. So my second step of this easy clue requires me to get a air tiara, and you need 23 crafting, I believe, to make that, and I'm level 1 crafting. So for now I'm going to put this easy clue aside and continue on with Priest in Peril. Here I am getting sidetracked again. I noticed I haven't done the Varrock museum quiz, and I believe that'll get you to 9 Hunter and 9 Slayer. Those are just free levels, so I might as well just go ahead and do it. There's an easy 1000 Hunter and 1000 Slayer XP. Took me like 5 minutes, so it's definitely worth my time. I thought I'd stop by Zeke's Scimitar shop and buy myself a Mithril Scimitar. That way I can use it until I'm 40 attack to get my Rune Scimitar. That's only about 8 levels, but I figure it's way faster than a bronze sword. And the whole reason we did the Waterfall quest is now dead. We finally got that Temple Guardian beat. Now with Priest and Peril completed, we have access to the Canopus rooftop, which is going to be great because you get a lot of marks of grace per hour, and that was the whole goal at the beginning of the video.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
So I did agility for a little while. I got 81 marks of grace. I wanted to distract myself. I've been doing agility nonstop for a couple hours, and I went back to my easy clue. I dropped it and I slaughtered a whole lot of goblins, and I only got a beginner clue scroll. So I'm going to go ahead and do this step, and I'll get back with you on the reward. So we finished the beginner clue. We're going to open up this beginner casket, and we got noted shrimp. I think for my next goal, I'm going to get the Ardoon easy cloak. The requirements aren't that bad, but first I need to get 5 thieving. So I went to 5 thieving, and I figured out that you have to get a rusty sword, and the easiest way to get it is from ham members. So I went all the way to 15 thieving. Now my next plan is to go get that rusty sword. Well, since you haven't met my dual group teammate, here he is. Bronze Bones. After pickpocketing ham members, I managed to get my rusty sword. I was given some silk by Bones, and I'm collecting the items I need for Plague City for the achievement diary. We now have the quest Plague City completed. Now it's on to Biohazard. With Biohazard being completed, we have all the quests completed for the Ardoon Easy Diaries. We've now completed the Easy Ardoon Diaries, and we can collect our Ardoon Cloak and our Antique Lamp. Alright, so I had a lot of progress made, and for some reason my videos got corrupted, but I do have a lot of things to go over with you. I've got some bare feet from a beginner clue. I completed a bunch of quests I'll put on screenshots, and then I've got more skills I finished. I'll show you on a video. So the notable skills I achieved while all of my recordings got corrupted is 40 attack, 34 strength, 29 smithing, 23 mining, 44 magic. I did try to fire strike a lot more fire giants, and they never dropped a rune scimitar, so I went and did a couple more quests, just easy ones, and I got 32 quest points, well 33, and I went and bought a rune sword from the Champions Guild, and now I'm gonna start Dragon Slayer. I'm very excited to start Dragon Slayer. It's one of my favorite quests. I actually think this is a great place to end the video here. This is my first progress video I've ever made. I know it looks like it's kind of poorly made, but I put a lot of effort into it. And I just wanted to kind of give a shout out to some of the inspiration I had for this. Number one, Wild Mudkip. I love his videos. I love his streams and his progress videos. And then my favorite streamer all time, Mr. Mammal. He's got to be one of the most genuine people, and I love watching his series, and that kind of gave me the inspiration for this. So looking at the progress we made a lot of progress in one video. I spent a lot of time on it. I work a lot, and this is kind of a side hobby, but we've got a lot of good skills. We made a lot of progress. We made a lot of progress for one video. I did a lot of quests, and I think for the second video, I'm going to start out with Dragon Slayer.